Welcome to Liza George vlog. Hi friends, this is shrimp Varattiyathu. This is spicy. Um, the way you make it is you peel and wash the shrimp with lemon juice and salt and keep it aside. Then you take black pepper, coriander powder, um, turmeric powder, salt, and then a little bit allspice, and then put that aside, and then you cut ginger, onion, little green pepper, and garlic, and then I put I use coconut oil, fresh coconut oil, and then you saute all those. When it gets a little brown, also put one big tomato cut into pieces, and then after you saute the onion and garlic and ginger and curry leaves, you put the spice in it. So this is 3 pounds shrimp. So you want to take 2 tablespoon full of red chili powder, and then 1 tablespoon of coriander, and then half a teaspoon of allspice, and then enough salt, and then you saute that in the onion and ginger and garlic earlier I mentioned, and then after that it's a little brownish, or you get the smell of spice coming out. Then you put the tomato pieces, 1 big tomato pieces, and then you mix it, and then close the lid keep it for 5 minutes, and then you can stir in between. Then when it gets a little mushy, you put the shrimp with not so much water, and then so because the water will make it like a curry. If you don't want curry, this is a Varattiyathu type. So you put the shrimp in, and then you mix it really well, and then close the lid. Okay, for 1 minute or so, or you can leave the lid open, up to you. If you don't want too much water, leave the lid out, and then you kind of stir fry it. Stir fry it and means you mixing it every now and then, making sure it's not going to be stick at the bottom. You need a nice pot that is non-stick, or nice all clad, or nice good steel cookware. Well, whatever you have. If you have aluminum or whatever you cook in, or like a stoneware, it's all fine, right? But I use either very thick stainless steel, either all clad type or regular ones, or non-stick pot. So it'll be easy for me to mix it into one stick on the bottom. So just use whatever you have. And then once it's kind of in this dry kind of stage, you turn off the heat. Okay, and then then you close it. After you get into this kind of mode, you close the lid and leave it on the side, and then put it aside, and then you can eat it with the fried rice. Let me show you the fried rice I made. This fried rice, this is very easy to make. This is with basmati rice, long grain. The curry leaves and all spices like cinnamon, star, the star type of spice, and then black pepper and cardamom, all crushed. And I kind of browned it a little bit. When the spice come out, when the smell come out, right, you put that in the pot, and then with the coconut oil, or whatever the good oil you want to use, like you can use any kind of refined oil, but I use coconut oil. And then when you get the spice smells, you put the rice, right? You have to take the rice and wash it really well because because it has, I hear that if you don't wash it, it's either mushy or it also has some, I don't know, some bad stuff on it. So you make sure you wash it. I wash it like 3 times, and then you put the rice in the pot with the spice, and then put almost double water. So if it's 3 cups rice, you I put like 5.5 cups of water, because when you wash the rice, it has some water in it, and then you mix it, and enough salt also. And if you want to put some, chilled chili pepper, like crushed pepper, and also green pepper in for spice. But if you don't like too much spice, you don't want to do all that because you already put that in the curry. Then you close it, mix it well, close it. You can put butter or ghee, whatever you like, if you like to kind of make it more tastier. But I try to avoid all that because of the thickness of the food. So then I close it for 15 minutes. But you stir in between, make sure it's not sticking at the bottom of the pot. I also use the nice pot I have, which is non-stick pot, circular or something. So it's really well made, and you don't need to worry about sticking at the bottom, even if it's in a little too much time, because I'm working. When I'm working, I'm making multiple curries and multiple stuff, so sometimes I lose attention and I'm working on something else. So try not to do that. Pay attention to one item. Because of my time, I have to make multiple things at the same time. So then make sure it's not sticking at the bottom. And then once it's dry, then you turn off the after 10-15 minutes max, turn off the stove. But you have to pay attention, if it's getting sticky at the bottom. Okay, make sure it's cooked. It's like it's not it's not sticking together, right? It's almost separate. That's the way you want to, some people even make better than this, but I didn't put too much of the oil or the butter. That's why it's little little balls here and there, but it's okay. It's tasty. This is for home only, for us, family, and so I try to make it a little, less, thick, with less, oil and butter. And then on the side, you can make a vegetable to mix with it. So the vegetable you see here is I only put carrots and beans. Fresh, carrots and beans I made on the side. Just cut into small pieces. Put some butter or oil. Just cook it. Just put a little salt, not too much, and then cook it. With for 5 minutes or so, and then mix with it. And also, this is the bay leaves I put. I forgot to say that. This is the bay leaves I put. When I brown the spices, I put with cardamoms and cloves and everything. Yeah, I put cloves also. I put the bay leaves. It has a very good flavor and taste to it. And then also at the end, I put the raisins and also cashew nuts. I love nuts and raisins with the fried rice. So I saute that and browned a little bit in the butter on the side. You can do that separately. Don't do it together, because raisins takes less time to get ready. So then you mix everything together here. I took a tray because it's much easier to mix it, aluminum tray, and then foil tray, and then mix it. And then sometimes I mix the shrimp with it. Sometimes I keep it on the side. Sometimes I make chicken. So depending on what do you like to eat, what my kids and my husband like to eat, I make like that. It's very easy. Within an hour and a half, the most, everything is done. So it's easy to make, fast, very tasty, very healthy, and this is my fried rice and shrimp Varattiyathu. Hopefully you like it. Please try it. Easy to make. If you have any questions or comments, please post it. I will post this as soon as possible, so you can see it, and then subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and click the like button and share it. And this is Liza George. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching Liza George vlog. Keep on watching. Please subscribe to my channel, Liza George, and click on the like button and the bell icon, so you'll get notifications when I post the next vlog. Thank you very much.